Gang shit. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's been not even a month. It's not been a month. It's been 3 weeks-ish. Mid-July. I think my last one was like 17th of July. A lot has happened. I've moved room. I'm back into Pokemon. Ellie's back from Norway.
Hi.
I've been playing Deadlock a lot. Can you guys even hear me? Wait, hang on. I forgot to set up the mic. Okay, good.
Right.
I forgot to set the mic up, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, a lot happened, but that's kind of it, really. I had a friend come and stay. That was fun. That was nice. Overwhelming, but like, you know, drained my batteries, but it was fine afterwards, you know? Other than that, nothing's happened. I have today got Pokemon to play. I'm actually very excited for this because if you guys, specifically only Lux will fully remember this. And now I'm a fuck-ass Bob Quick. I don't know what you mean. I have long hair. Weird. Yeah, I got a haircut. Today it's not doing what I want it to do, but like I kind of like it still, like enough. It feels so nice to have it short. Oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so fucking good. And like, I get to walk down the street, no makeup on, and I'm like, this is me with my tall ass Norwegian girlfriend. You get me? It feels great. Feels great. Feels great. I'm wearing eyeliner for the sake of having something. You know? I wish I can... Oh, do you know what? I bet it's... No. Does that still make noise? No. Okay. I don't know what's making that noise. Is it coming from on stream? Okay. I know it's when there's a...
Not.
You sure?
I think maybe we'll see the graphics and stuff, but after the stream today, we completely got some.
Yeah. A lot of them are fine. It's just like, I don't know. It's not that deep. Yes, so we're playing Pokemon today. I learned very recently that Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire can be played through the GameCube without the GameCube player, the Game Boy or GameCube player, which is hard to get hold of anyway, and requires you to have a GameCube, which then to stream would require you to have a adapter for the video thing to then also go to the capture card. It's a whole fucking thing that would require me to spend more money than I'm willing to spend on what I'm doing. Instead, my Wii, I'm very lucky. I have a Wii that has the GameCube shit in it, so that's great, right? I can play with GameCube games with straight up just using a GameCube controller, right? Plug my Pokemon game into that. Awesome. So I can do that. And last night I was fucking around with some shiny hunting thing on Pokemon Ruby, and I got one. I don't know if you guys saw my post. I got one. I'm astounded. I know. And today we're continuing that because I am going for a shiny living dex for as much as I can, for as long as this hobby holds me. If it keeps holding me, holy shit, that's great. But right now we're going for a shiny living dex, but we're starting with a couple of starters, as many as we can get, really. Damn, full odds too. Not technically. We are stacking those odds by using all these tools, which are, I scaled earlier on, and then I changed the window size, and now they've descaled to what they were. Let me just... What is that one that's selected? Oh, right, I see. Yeah, so this one here, and let's go with these first, right? So this top one, I basically put in a set seed, right? The battery's dead, right? We put in a set seed, we figure it out from there, and basically find a Pokemon that we want, right?
To explain how, like, the difference between that battery and...
If you want to come on and... Ellie's coming over. We've changed the office around so she's next to me.
So, people found out that they could make this tool because in Emerald, the RNG that determines all the seeds and all the frames are basing its numbers on if the battery is dead already on the cartridge. That was not the case in Ruby and Sapphire. So when we did research at first, we were like, oh shit, both of our cartridges the batteries are dead. So we needed to get new batteries. We got new batteries, soldered them, and then we found out that, oh wait, you have to do it the same way on Ruby and Sapphire, where you needed to have a dead battery to do it.
Yeah.
Because when the battery is dead, it's a set range that you can calculate from. Everyone will have the same range.
It's the same seed of randomizing of everything.
Because there's no battery that do a new calculation every time you start the game.
Yeah.
So we had to desolder that battery, solder on the dead battery again, which is now on the cartridge.
Which is in this little guy.
Which
Plugged
is
into the
then
Wii.
connected through a cable into the Wii being captured right now. And then we use this to find the trainer ID. And then there's some timer shit and stuff to calculate what frame you're on.
Yeah.
And then the odds.
So essentially, you pick a typing of what you want your Pokemon to be. So we went with Modest just for the sake of figuring this one out, right? And this is the part that I don't get, right? So I've searched the thing for Modest. We're going to have to rewatch the tutorial when I change type. I'm sticking with this one for now because I've gotten past the first stage. So essentially, you're picking a Pokemon type and then you get a trainer ID. So the one that I had was this. Oh, you can't see that far down. It was this one, right? Ignore this star bit here because originally it didn't say that. I don't know why that's changed now. This is the thing I don't get.
No, it did say that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100% did.
So what I remember it being was... this is the part I don't get. So I was like, okay, we want a Modest and hidden type fire. So we searched for that and we got this code. Originally it didn't say star, right? I know for a fact it didn't, because you then put this into PID over here and then you generate and then you pick one of these advances, right? 3,000 is like a minute. 60,000 or 6,000 is 2 minutes, so you kind of want to give yourself 2 minutes for this section. You're going to be sat around for like 30 seconds afterwards, but like it's kind of worth having that extra time, right? So you put this in, and then you come over to this app here. I'm not doing it now because I don't want to edit this at all right now. You put it in here basically, and then you start the timer, and you soft reset on the first beep. You then start the game on the second beep. I'll show that bit in a little while, probably, if we get the shiny. Otherwise, you might not see that at all. So that's how you set your player ID. And then somehow in your player ID, you then filter by shiny, and then it shows you the shiny. I don't get this part. And so then this becomes the frame, which is what we're on right now. I cannot explain this. I just know what to do. This is the issue, right? I don't know what I'm doing, but I know it enough.
I just realized you can force Mirage Island based on trainer ID as well, can't you?
Yes. Yeah, we can go Mirage Island for literally no purpose.
Shiny hunting.
Yeah. I think...
To be fair, it took them 40,000 attempts.
On this screen, we're not sticking with this screen, don't worry. On this screen, these two can probably remain this size because we're just trying to look at the Mudkip, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And like the top couple of values there. But if we'll be playing on this one. I think I follow. There's some wild stuff in Pokemon games. There really is. You know what? Lux, this is bringing me back to like the old days. Anyway, so let me just show you. I don't think you're going to be able to hear the beeps, but I don't think that matters that much. But we start off with a 5-second timer. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, and then it resets. So we're on the second stage. So we've already got the player ID set up. We're now going to boot the thing. Right, we're trying to get the shiny now, right? And I want to go for a shiny Mudkip again, just for the sake of it. And so you wait here. When the timer's over, you press yes, and then if you've got it frame perfect, you got it, right? You're basically trying to get frame perfect. This is the thing. It's insane. It's just actually insane. But like, it's so fun as well. This is like gambling, and I'm like jonesing for more. But like, it's not the hardest thing as well. On gold, silver, crystal, shininess is determined by DVs, which are passed down breeding. So GSC, gold, silver, crystal, 1 sec. Got lock in.
Tiny deal. You're
3,
fucking
4,
golden.
5, 6. If this is the shiny on the first attempt, it's not, because I know I felt that was like off. But like, would have been funny as fuck. And then, you know, we failed, so then we go again. That was early. But this one might also be early, you know? You never know. And so we're doing this all day. I might make my camera bigger and make the game smaller and make it more of a just chatting kind of thing. Because I don't know if it's that interesting to see me stare at this screen for 45 seconds at a time. This is cool. This is really cool. So there's no documentation on if this actually works via the Game Boy player. However, I managed to manipulate the stats once, so it should work again, in theory. But the shiny I got last night was not via the Game Boy player. It was just, I was playing on a Game Boy. I think that was a little early. If they're both early enough, we're good. What I might try and do now quickly is try and figure out how close I was to it. Yeah, I did get it. If you try Scarlet and Violet hunting, it's way more intensive. It's way more focus intensive on you as a streamer. Really, I didn't fully understand it. I know there's the shiny
Oh, you just fly around.
food. No, you eat a shiny sandwich.
And then you just fly around to outbreaks.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know actually. Right. So let's go back to this one. Not this one. Not this one. This one. Awesome. Right. So we know that we got a naive one, which might be this thing. No, you can't. That. Let me.
I think it's better to do two scenes.
Yeah, I don't need the Eon timer on this one. And you don't really need to see the top half, really. In this one, you don't need to see the side bit. Okay. So we got a naive one, which is here.
Yep.
The shiny is
There's a naive
here.
one right after.
Oh, fuck, that's even more annoying. So the thing is, now I don't know, the part from the video that I didn't understand was how he managed to figure out which frame he had landed on instead. Because what you're able to do is implement the frame that you landed on, and then it's like, okay, let's calibrate your reaction time to the timer. And you keep doing that, and slowly it will end up with a perfect way of doing it, right? However, yesterday I brute forced this one, and it just worked after, I think, about 7 attempts. It wasn't that long for this one. Maybe it was longer than I expected.
It was more than 7.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I remember the first one taking forever and then the second one took no time at all. But I could be completely wrong with that. Let's see.
Getting the trainer ID right actually went quick.
Ah, I figured it. I think. Maybe not. No, because none of them have a 13 attack. Oh, maybe that's because I'm selected on Trico. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, no, it does. Oh, wait, okay, right. So there's... The Trico thing doesn't matter. It's always going to be a shiny on this frame. I checked that earlier. However, Naive... No, neither of these Naives are 13. This one's 13, but it's quirky. Bashful. Sassy. That's the one we want. Hi Propane, how are you doing? Oh, these are number oh,
That's the
are
thing.
those numbers
Sure.
real stats
Those
or
are
IPs? Yeah.
IPs, not real numbers.
I haven't got a clue. Because this is the difference between them if I change between show stats and don't show stats.
I think you want to show stats.
Yeah.
And because now the age 21. Wait, let's look at the naive one which shows stats.
20. And then this one's 21. But this one's attack is 12. The actual one is 13. See, the part that I don't understand here is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out which Mudkip I got based on its IVs and its nature, right? So we know it's a naive one, and its IVs are this, or EVs. Its stats are this, basically. Hang on. There's a stat calculator, the IV calculator here. You guys can't see this yet, but you just have to trust me. I can make it so you can see this, actually. New window capture, Poke Finder 3. Select a window to capture, IV calculator. Here we go. Here's another one. This is getting increasingly messier. Stats are easier to comprehend. I'm liking the new hairstyle. Thank you so much. I genuinely love it so much. I'm gonna hide this for now. I'm gonna move this down. I have a feeling this like scene is always going to be messy. So we don't know what its hidden power is, but we know its nature is...
I'm not naive.
Let me just double check, because I don't want to fuck myself over. Naive. Can't see naive. Oh, there. Naive. Okay.
Oh, when you do a drop down, that doesn't pick up because that's another floating window.
Oh, right. That's interesting. Okay. And so I know it's level 5. Its HP is 21, 13, 10. Oh, that's 19. 9, 11. I've done something wrong here. 9, 11? 10. Oh, wait, it's 10, 10, 9, 11. And then find EVs. No, that's the wrong one. Add row? No, that's the wrong one. Remove row. So this is the part that I don't know. I don't think you need that calc. Those are the kinds that you put your stats into, reverse engineers, what your hidden IVs are. Right, okay. This is why we need Lux. Lux gets this better than I do. Okay. So if I put in here, its attack is 13. Generate. No, I fucked up now. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way back.
That's a very cool way of spelling.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I was reading the name. That is a sick name. I've lost the number. We are looking for number 3357. 335. It's not showing everything now because I don't really know why. I think this needs to be 0, that's why. Yeah, I fucked that up. 335. It's just missing. It's meant to be in between here. Oh, I don't know how. I don't understand this part of the software. This one's the one that I'm so confused with. This is a different one. Oh. Method 1 search. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Disabled filters. I want to see the thing again because it's going to make it easier for me to figure out what I'm doing. 3357. 3357. There it is. Okay, right. I think maybe I stop faffing around and I just keep trying. I brute forced it last night. I can brute force it again. I don't know how close that was, but we'll see. The internal batteries run dry. No! What am I going to do?
Honey farm? Oh.
That's the one part of this whole thing I cannot figure out, is figuring out where you essentially reverse search.
Tutorial you followed.
Yeah.
An older version of that software.
I don't know if you guys heard what Ellie said, but the tutorial I followed was using an older version of the software, and things were named different and in different locations. So when I was following his tutorial, I had to go really slow because the whole thing's laid out differently now. And it was a massive, awkward mess. But this one last part I just couldn't figure out. But it worked in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that's it. Nope. And so we go again. I just zone out and I let the numbers speak to me. The beeps. They call to me. What are you doing? Oh shit, I'm on a timer. Not that long of a timer, to be fair. But it's not that short of a timer, so I'll be alright. This is kind of tricky because you don't know if you messed up at the beginning or the end, right? Yeah, exactly that. Let the beeps flow through you. I'm working on that. I'm working so hard on that. I'm channeling the beeps. I've got to let it guide me. It's like parrying in Deadlock. It comes to you when you hear that shing. Yeah, you don't know if you messed up at the beginning or the end, and so you kind of have to have a gamble on it. And if you feel like you messed up at the beginning, it's probably best to restart. But like, you might be a little bit early at the beginning and at the end, and it's perfect timing. Like, as long as it's...
But you would want it to be late, right?
No, if you're a little bit early when you do the first one, and you're a little bit early at the end, you're doing the exact same time frame. It's always going to be, for example, mine's 56 seconds, .205.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're early, second one.
You'd want to be early on the first one.
The first one resets. Start counting frames from 0. Then at the end, you would want to hit. You hit early, you stop before you actually want to hit.
No, it's still going to progress 6,000 frames or whatever. So if I start a millisecond early, I want to end a millisecond early. Because it's always going to be that span of time passing.
I don't think
I feel like you could make bots... Okay, right, so here's the thing. Ellie and I were thinking, and I'm not going to do this now, because I don't know if that's going to be fun for me or not, but I have an old GameCube extender thing. Right? One of these. It just extends the GameCube wire, right? Got one of those. I was thinking about cutting it and then soldering it to a Raspberry Pi Pico. And then I would be able to, because there's like write-ups online about this as well, make it so that the Pico can frame perfect enter information to the GameCube, emulating itself as a controller. So the GameCube just is like, oh, this is a signal that's come from the controller. Cool. Boom. That's my thought process. I don't know if it's a good thought process. It's just a thought process. Don't know if I did that perfect. I can't look at the time. One of the few times where you want to be early. So in short, cheat. I mean, if that's cheating, this is cheating. But that's more cheating than this. This is still cheating. It's the wind. Don't you worry. I definitely have seen Arduino's chain flashing for shinies and XY. Damn, I've not seen that. My first thought was fucking a Raspberry Pi with a servo. That was my first thought, and I don't know why I didn't think of like just having it emulate the controller. You don't feel the same amount of pride? No, you are right. You are right. I felt a lot of pride last night, but I just didn't show it. I guess Ellie mentioned it. I was like, oh, yeah, it was whatever. It's one of those. Gorilla penis. Wait, no, wait. Gorilla penis. You see what I was doing there, though, right?
Oh.
Love the totally real hair. Yeah, it's really real. It's real. Trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. The software has it preset to be 6 beeps, and the only thing I can think of is someone likes to count down from 5 and then say go.
Definitely made for whoever made it.
Yeah. I mean, they've set the background to be Glaceon, and the software isn't scalable, so I can't like change the size of it. But I've been doing this for a while now, not that long. Like, I've done a fair few resets today to get the trainer ID, and then I had a shop order come, and then we went and bought batteries because my Game Boy's almost out of batteries. Mom took me to go get batteries. 1 sec. 6. See, and it's just that easy. It's just that easy. And now we play the game. How long are we into stream? 30 minutes. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. Oh, fuck. And what I'll do for the next one, once we've got... So I'm going to go and put this onto Pokemon Box. And we're going to go again, right? Because I need to get 3 of each of the starters. I've got 1 of this one. The other shiny Mudkip is Ellie's. So that shit can work on wild encounters. I don't know.
It can.
Ellie said it can. You use Sweet Scent with Oddish. You want to talk and I'll just play?
So you do the same again, where you find the seed for the route you're in, and then you... Oh, they can't see that.
You can change scene and do shit. I'm literally just playing the game now.
So...
You might want to move this window out the way and
So,
fuck around with that one.
they see... Oh, no. They cannot see this part at all.
They can. That's this one.
Is it?
Yeah, Pokefinder 1. Let's just hide 3 and then...
Okay, yeah, because that's the only one I need to explain it. So... It doesn't capture the mouse.
No, I don't know why. Oh, wait, I'll double click it.
Double click it?
Double click this. And then...
Capture cursor?
Oh, what the fuck?
Anyways, I don't know if you can see under the thing that says... Oh, now it does when I clicked on it. That makes more sense because it wasn't in focus. Anyways, up here you can see category fossils and Pokemon Lily. It's changed because I clicked on things.
I fucked up.
What you do?
I've got to nickname it now. I don't know how to get out.
Start.
I have. Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
Starting, okay. So, you do category or whatever, what Pokemon you want, and you get the seed of the location you're in, and then you want the timer to be like, you want a way to, like, 100% you get an encounter when the timer goes out. So if you have an Oddish or anything that can learn Sweet Scent and you stand in grass or whatever, that will trigger an encounter as soon as you use Sweet Scent. So that way you can do it in grass, you can do it on water, you can do it pretty much anywhere.
Do I have to defeat May?
Yes.
Does that mean I need to level up a little bit?
Not really. You need to defeat May and catch 1 Pokemon.
Okay.
After you've done that, you run back down, you get a Pokeball, and you run and catch anything.
The space buns do look really cute, by the way. I do really like her hair with space buns. It's a very Ellie signature thing. She's had it, like, it's just a thing that I've only ever seen her do. Not only, but, like, it's a very Ellie thing. In a good way. I want to see Plum do an only shiny playthrough. I will. Oh, wait, I haven't saved the game. Guys, I should probably save the game, right? So at this point, right, this is where you see the difference. I now need to turn my Game Boy on. And now it's like connected. And now I can just go, oh, boom. Also, ignore my, don't ignore it, actually, glaze me for it. My backlit Game Boy Advance, not the SP version. I modded that myself. I done that in like it must have been 2018.
Just build better.
Built better. Ellie and I might be doing another stream tomorrow because we've got a bunch of modding stuff coming for our Game Boys. It's not like heavy mods like doing a screen, but it's new shells, new batteries, etc, etc.
There might be a lot to do on exactly how it comes to partner.
We'll have to look at iFixit Guide for that. Do you know what? I've never actually used a shiny Pokemon, so this is kind of my first time. I have used one, but not much. I've not got many shinies before, so this is a new experience for me, and I love it. I'm having a great time.
I just realized my Japanese reservoir has a print on.
Really? Oh. Could you put the aircon on, please? Behind you.
Oh.
It needs plugging in though. I don't know where the nearest plug is. Oh wait, behind that unit. We rearranged the office and stuff. I'm actually kind of shocked I got it that early. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but it did not.
That means you don't need to calibrate, and that's also now documented proof that it works on GameCube.
Yeah. Like, if there was any doubt before, I love a boy girl who mods her Game Boy.
Amen, brother.
Ain't nothing but a boyfriend who does Game Boy shit.
I might need you to come and hold them.
Yep. Hang on this. Oh, it's all the way around there. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that deep.
Welcome. Welcome for the air conditioner plugged in.
I'm gonna move that out of the way for now.
Do you have the remote? That's still missing.
No, I found it. I don't know where I put it.
Yes, it is still missing.
No, it's not missing. It's not missing. I promise.
That might get picked up.
It's never gotten picked up before,
Okay.
but it does get like a little overwhelming, I would say. So prepare for that. Oh wait, it's closed. It was working overtime because it was going to affect them.
Oh.
Right, we're back. Is that enough health to go and fight May? Maybe.
No.
Do I have anything? How the fuck are you meant to get to fighting May without losing so much health?
You just run from battle.
I don't want to run from battle. I'm not a coward. Chicken Little's a coward and I'm not a coward. See, playing this with joystick does not feel as nice as you would think.
Aw.
Oh, I wonder if the little nipple joystick works.
Yeah, it did.
I don't know. You didn't get your potion from your PC. Yeah, I realized that. But I was kind of like on a high of managing to get the
Get it into the
getting the getting the actual it does work. Holy shit.
What does work?
The little nipple one works.
Yeah, we found out like the other day.
I didn't remember that. The exact same spot. Jump by a zigzagoon.
Big Goon.
But yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, I was so hyped that I got the right player ID that I just didn't bother. We are going to In fact, can someone search what is the best nature for a Marshtomp to have?
Competitive Marshtomp.
I want a competitive Marshtomp. What is its nature? We're going for one of those.
Lux is just entering the Matrix right now.
Yeah. Specifically RSE. No, I'm gonna bring them all forwards to Pokemon Home if I can. So modern Marshtomp.
Is that actually possible? Bring from Game Boy into Pokemon Home?
Yeah, you should be able to. Game Boy to a DS game. I believe Pokemon Bank still connects with... Maybe not, actually.
I don't think so.
Pokemon from old games to new games. Transfer. Let's see. There used to be a table. You def can, but the catch is you have to have Pokemon Bank already. I already have Pokemon Bank.
Do you have it on the DS though?
I do have it on my... So I would have to get it on my DS. So it's not on my DS Lite, but it's on my DS, my 3DS.
Okay, yeah,
right?
Good.
But I would have to trade it from one of the Pokemon games to the newer ones anyway. Yeah. To get it from the cartridge to Diamond, Diamond to like...
Brilliant Diamond.
No, to like the 3D one or whatever. I don't know. It's a nightmare, but it is definitely doable. Does Pokemon Bank still work then, in that regard?
Like, I think it did.
Is Ellie back from abroad? Also, have you seen the new Wednesday? I haven't seen the new Wednesday, but Ellie is back. It is back, yeah.
So the all the apps on the 3DS will still work.
Huh.
Exactly as it should.
I bet you could still get, even if you didn't have Pokemon Bank, you could mod it in
yes.
without it being a homebrewed console, I bet.
Yeah. I saw people, because I was researching Crystal and stuff, like I could play Crystal.
Yeah.
Apparently you can do it.
Ah. Also, in this game, she doesn't pick the starter to counter you, she already has it. Yeah, you go into her room to meet her, she's already got her starter.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that like a fun little tidbit?
Yeah. It makes it more friendly.
Yeah. But the 3DS, 3DS eShop is closed, which is a big issue. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Later, bitch.
Not really a rival in this. It's more like testing you to see what checkpoint you can.
Waiting for you to pull down the green screen and reveal you're actually at Ellie's. No, I'm not actually at Ellie's. Everything you just watched is pre-recorded, including getting the shiny. That would have been crazy, right?
I'm almost mad that someone said that before we could think of that.
I know. That would have been a crazy fucking, like... But I would have gotten bored recording without an audience there, pretending that there is an audience there.
Mm.
Cool ad. Thank you. Are you planning on competitive Pokemon? I don't know. I want to, because I can force what nature I'm getting and whatnot. So I want to get a competitive Marshtomp, Blaziken, and Sceptile, because they're in the XY games for Mega Forms, and so that means they'll be in ZA's Pokedex from the jump. So that could be really fun. Am I able to leave now? Do I just go and catch Pokemon and then close the game down? Have I got Pokeballs?
Yeah.
Bag. Yeah, I do.
You go catch one, save.
Oh, I get the running shoes now. I got you for comp natures and shit. Please do. Stop telling me how to run, bitch. Oh my god, I forgot how fast you go. Meow.
But it's... Yeah, because you've been resetting and running around in walking speed for days.
I haven't played Pokemon with running shoes for a good hot minute because I've just been playing and resetting and doing this whole shtick a lot. A lot of what I've been doing is... I killed it.
And the last time...
A lot of what I've been doing is menus.
Last time we went through and saved the shiny, I did it.
Yes, yeah. Ellie went through and got the shiny and everything whilst I was prepping the console, which I will have to do in a minute. That's exciting. Wormpool. I'm just going to throw the Pokeball at it. Bag. Pokeball. Use. The funny thing is, the new games trivialize the process too. Like, any Pokemon can have its nature changed and IVs boosted, so so anything can be perfect. Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. I think, Lux, you remember my Scarlet and Violet stream? That was the first time I played Scarlet and Violet, and that was the last time I played Scarlet and Violet. I would revisit it, and I do plan to for this whole challenge thing, I guess.
You kind of need it somewhat for a shiny little
Yeah. Yeah. I figured, yeah. It didn't hit enough. I think if I go back, I'm going to buy a Switch 2 for it, just so it looks nicer and, like, controls a bit better.
Better.
Yeah, runs better. Right, let's save this. 18 minutes to do that. That definitely took longer than it should have. Let me get the Game Boy 10 back on.
I think that was full on 6.
Oh. I'm not very good at the game, I'll be honest. I did do a bunch of Pokemon battling.
Yeah.
For no reason.
And you stopped and fought everyone you met the way up to.
I didn't fight anyone, actually. No one tried to fight me. Okay.
Wild account.
So Z... Alright, let's quit. We just saved, right? We'll find out later. Right, and so now we can go to Pokemon Box.
Did you say?
I don't know. Did you notice... Wait. Look at... That's a wireless one. With an adapter that goes into the GameCube. Please save your... I didn't save it.
Oh, you need to save at a Poké Center too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. My bad.
So we've just statistically been doing...
No, I remember reading it, and I've done it every time. I forgot to say.
No, but I mean, like, every time we've plugged in a game, we've been at a Poké Center. I've never seen that bit come up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I guess every time I log out of a game, I go to a Poké Center and do it. So I'm like, it's a good bookend to whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to fight me.
There's no trainers that will fight you.
No, I don't know. I haven't played in so long. I heard it's fantastic from people with Switch 2. Like, the game probably should have been delayed till then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with waiting till the Switch... waiting till I get to it, buying a Switch 2, and then going from there. Alright, we can quit. Did you really save your content? Yeah, I did. I did. Alright, now we're in the Pokemon box, right? There's that trainer ID I worked so hard to get at the very top. Arrange box. Right. Just keeps giving me these fucking eggs, and all of them have, what's it called in them?
Wurmple?
No. I can't remember what they're called.
They all have different...
Swabloos. No, these were all Swabloos.
Yeah.
So a lot of these Pokemon, all of these are pretty much Ellie's. We put them on here so she could restart her game from scratch and play through. So they're being kept here as a way of, like, holding onto them. However, you can't put them back onto the game until you've caught 100 Pokemon, so that kind of sucks.
So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Hey, so Ellie, did you know you could do this?
No?
That's crazy, right?
What did you do?
Click and hold A and then moved.
I wonder if you can do that.
You can in new games. But maybe not. I don't know if you can in this one. Name. What the fuck? That's so weird. I have to use the joystick to do this, right? And then arrows, the D-pad moves along the name.
Mm-hmm.
Those boxes are huge, way more than 30, right? Yeah, I believe this holds 1,500 Pokemon, potentially.
5,000.
Is it 5,000?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I've named yours Ellie, so we know where all your Pokemon are now.
Could you change the wallpaper to not be a
Wallpaper. There's
the Pokemon
Center. There you go. You like that one? Okay, I'm gonna go and have a look some. Machine. This one's for my starters. Polka dot. No. Wallpaper. It's set. Oh wait, special. Ruined. No. Wallpaper. Landscape. We've got a city. Wallpaper. Etc. I'm going with plain. Oh, that's vile. That looks like they're in the void. I'm not putting them in the void. Do you know what? I'm going to go and put them in the forest. There you go. Back to Bridget's room. Yes. Save. Yes. Okay, right. Now we need to know what the type is, right? Oh, not type, a nature. Right, so Lux, can you get me a nature that is good for my Pokemon? Or for a specifically comp ready Marshtomp. Which one? Marshtomp. Sorry. I was stuttering my words and couldn't remember it. Elliot's prompt me. Adamant. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's easy. Right, let me just go back into the game and check. We can go from here. Yep, it's gone. Okay. So now we're going to come here and we're going to look for ability, not ability, nature. Wait, why has this got fossils? Starters, mudkip, nature, adamant. Oh, right. That's why everything had gone weird. So now we've got a list of all the frames where we would get an adamant Pokemon. And around here would be fine to look for, you know, a thing. And so I can pick, like, now I can pick, like, I can have a hidden power that is grass, right? Or ground, or ghost. That could be quite fun. What would be the best hidden power to go with?
Like grass, I think. Like, actually.
Yeah. Our... Mayoshi. Hi, Curry. How are you doing?
Hi, Curry.
Ellie says hi also. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. If you're happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too. I've missed you. If you play new games, you don't need to care. Hidden power is removed from the Switch games. Oh, that sucks. Oh well.
Aww.
You look so good. Thank you. Okay, I will just grab.
Power was cool as shit, though.
Hidden power was so cool. I'll just grab this one. Fuck it, ghost hidden power. Yeah, fuck it. So we want this one. I'm just gonna put. I've got a notepad up that I'm just putting information in. Which means we need this player ID. So we come into this software. Let me just shrink this one down a little bit. And now we come into, close that one. this software, which we then put into the PID, put that in there, generate, and we can see this frame is the earliest one we can get of that, which we had over here. And you're meant to minus it, but I found that I was doing worse with that, I think. Or do I actually go with the minusing aspect?
Fair. It could have been a minus thing he did.
Yeah. Oh wait, we need to save this number out. TID needed. And frame needed. The part I'm confused by is, yeah, that's the part I'm confused about as well, right? So this one says no shiny, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like completely confused on how that works. If I go in, so it says no shiny here,
yeah.
which is what he done as well. Let's go into manager.
Because at first, you're not really trying to do that. You're trying to find trainer ID.
Yeah.
So
admin starter. Get a trainer ID and a. Oh wait.
First, you want a trainer ID that can find the right nature and everything you've set right now.
Yeah.
And then after that, you want to find a frame where that nature and everything can be shiny.
Start or square. Generate. Yeah. See, look.
Yeah.
Now it's got the nature.
Everything.
And the type here, and it's a square shiny star. Holy shit. Okay, so this part I don't understand how it works, but this is just how it works. But we're now trying to progress for this frame, right? So we put that in, you guys can't see Eon, but we put that in part of Eon. Let me grab Eon back up. We put that in the target frame here, right? Supposedly you went to minus 75. I don't know why. Should we do that?
Let's try it.
Minus 75 is going to take us 88 seconds. That's what that bit is there to do this. And so I'm going to go back to the other camera so you guys can see a bit more.
Yep.
And all I get to do now is...
Hi, Carrie.
And now, hey Siri, stop. We just go through and reset the trainer ID. But I'm on a lot more of a time crunch compared to the last one I done, this screen I had 2 minutes on. This one's a lot shorter, so we might fuck up a few times and we might have to restart. Or pick a new trainer ID, rather. Actually, no, that seems fine. I've done the hard part now. It's just making sure I don't go past the wrong thing. Fucking loser, bro. Yeah, she's talking to me. No. Siri goes off. My alarm goes off every hour on the hour, and so I just use the voice thing to turn it off. Right, and now we wait on this screen where he says Pokemon Lab, and then we press, as soon as the counter ends, that's when we press and go to the next bit. And then if we're lucky, it will have the shit we're looking for, which we're looking for a trainer ID that is 22282, right? So we got 02817. So we can go into, I'm just doing this for the sake of a tutorial. We go into this software, which you can't see the side of, because I'm...
So close. No, it was 2282.
Yeah, the numbers aren't generated like that, though.
No,
so I'm not going to bother showing the whole software, but essentially you change down here to TID, and then you put in 028... Oh, it doesn't let you do zeros because fucking dumb like that. So 2817. Was that the original one that I needed? No. 2817, and then we generate, and we can see that this is where we got, right? So then you put that into the frame hit part, update, and then it calibrates. And you keep doing that, and it like the part that I don't understand is how it's calibrating it. Whatever. Hope you guys have been good. We've been really good, thank you. How about you? 2, 4, 5, 6. So we just got to keep doing this. I shit you not, this is going to be like so boring. And I'm so glad if you're here chatting with me. RNG works in mysterious ways. It does. But like Pokemon fans work in even more mysterious ways because they managed to decode this and figure it out. And that's truly a human feat. Human feet? In my mouth?
But you can also tell that these were like legit nerds because they found out that you needed to do this with a dead battery.
Yeah. Well, the dead battery makes sense. Like, the only reason the battery exists is for... Well, not the only thing. But, like, we know that the battery exists to randomize the seed every time the game boots up. Right? Because it's basing it on the second you boot it up as well. Whereas if the battery's dead, it's just going to set it to the pre-written seed. Human feet, yummy. Oh shit, I'm like... I think I got more time here because I did earlier in the last one, and so... Five. You put the lemonade in the fridge, please. Mm-hmm.
Here.
This is not going to be the shiny here.
Shiny right there.
I'm already going to need a few calibrations before... 30231. So we go 30231. Generate. I've already fucked up. Because I forgot to minus 75 from the second number I got. Okay, we're gonna...
Redo the whole thing.
Redo the whole thing.
Play safe and redo the whole thing.
Okay. Crazy how you already beat your brilliant diamond shining pearl record. Do you know the fucking cartridge? I'm still at that point. I'm still at that point on the mountain, waiting for my shiny to spawn. And yeah, I've already got 2 shinies in this one in the span of 24 hours. Ah, I fucked that up. I never beat the game, no. I'm really bad at like sticking to things. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Where have I been for the last month? I don't know. I think something happened. Someone got their hair done or some shit. I think Ellie did. Yeah, she redyed her hair and got it cut. Showing me up on this stream. But nice long hair. Shiny hunting Dialga was a long detour. I forget how many resets you went.
Did you get it?
No, we didn't get it. No.
You just gave up?
Yeah. I think I moved to Rimworld. I feel like I got to 1,000 or 2,000-ish. A few streams, I think. Yeah. It was nice and chill, though. Now we wait 20 seconds. Right, now we get in the zone. And if we're lucky, That's the one. The odds are is it's not.
30 minutes to do it first.
Time to lock in. Fully locking in. I'm assuming the trainer number is important for getting the TID. Yeah, I don't really. So the TID is the trainer number. Oh no, the trainer name isn't important at all. That's just I keep setting it as all my Pokemon have that as their original trainer, so that when I have them all done, it will look like that. So I put that in. We got this frame, which I can minus from here. I can see that I was 14 frames out, so I can just update that. And it goes from accordingly. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's like, I don't know why. It's a purely OCD thing to have them all named after the same trainer. I do think the more calibration you do, the better it works. But I don't know how true that is. I fucked that up.
It did say that if you're 1 or 2 frames off, don't bother, because that's travel time and buttons, and that's...
Did he say that?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I tried doing this on phone last night. It was not good. You definitely need like a PC in front of you or a good laptop. And the software, not the timer software. That one you can find a browser app of it. It's just not as good. But the software to find the trainer IDs and whatnot is not. It doesn't work on mobile or browser. It's only PC and maybe Mac. I've just realized no one can hear the game. I've muted the game.
Oh.
Hi, Sarah. Also, the Pokemon music stopped playing.
Oh. Alright.
I will. When I'm not on a timer, I will. Thank you so much, Sarah. I love it. I genuinely do. Okay. Now we wait 20 seconds. You look gender AF. I keep getting called MILF. I don't know how or why, but I keep getting called MILF. And it might not have helped that I done the mum from the auntie from Big Hero 6. That's neither here nor there. How did that look? Bless you.
I watched it with a huge delay on the screen, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could have looked at it on there.
No, I can't see it. Oh.
No, on there, I mean. Like, you could see when the number hits 0 at the same time as when the screen changes. You failed me. And we are 10467. I don't know what number we actually need. I'm pretty sure it's, 22282. 14067. Generate. We were 2 frames out.
That's not... I don't think you should calibrate.
2 frames out. Okay, yeah, I won't calibrate for that.
That could literally be just your thumb rested a little bit higher than before.
Yeah. The flowers one was something. The flowers one was something you'd see painted in a temple of the gods. The flowers one.
You did that.
Oh, my profile picture that I changed after a day because I didn't like it that much. Thank you so much. I thought that was really cute, and then I was like, I look like I'm 19, and I don't want to look like I'm 19 as a 40-year-old man. Never mind, I hated it. That was fucked. We're restarting.
It was poopy.
Never mind, I hated it. It was poopy and bad. Fuck you.
Can't win.
Can't win. Can't beat them. Can't beat off to them. Hey, Ellie, could you grab me a sexy little pork pie, please? I want the sexiest one in the pack. You don't like it, and I didn't want to say I did if you didn't. Sorry, my brain is like doing so much at the moment. I'm struggling to like retain information at the same time. I did like it. I genuinely did like it. But I didn't like it as much as I liked the one that I've changed everything to now. I don't know why. Oh, then it was cool and good and nice. See, now I don't know if I can trust you. You're a yes man. You're just like, tell me what I want to hear. Oh my god, I thought I fucked this up. It's this one we wait on now. Also, welcome back, Ellie. Sarah said, welcome back.
Thank you.
She said, thank you very much. Thank you. My mouth's watering for that now. Describe this sexy pork pie for all the viewers. Cold. That doesn't sound sexy. Let me get back to you. You're be coming down. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't see your message until earlier today, and I forgot to reply, and I'm really bad with that. I've been so bad with fucking replying to messages and keeping on top of stuff. This hiatus has fully wiped me out on a lot. I'm very sorry with that. The friend who I was crashing with won't actually be in their house till December. Oh shit, okay. Shit, did I press update? Did anyone notice if I pressed update? Wait, no, that would have changed to 0 if I did. I fucked that up. Complete opposite of sexy. Okay, the pork pie was... Because any word I'm going to use, it's sexy for certain people. It's meaty. It's delicatessen. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, are we rolling for a shiny starter? Yeah, we are, we are. I've already got 2. I got one on stream like 20 minutes ago. Okay, 40 minutes ago, I think. Oh, Ellie put the link in. But it's not documented on if it works on the GameCube emulator. But your boy has done it. I've emulated it. I've made it work, and it does work.
No, it's not a GameCube emulator.
It's technically it is.
Yeah,
the Wii's running a GameCube emulator.
Yeah, but
also, yeah, it's not known if it runs on the Game Boy emulator. Yeah, true. Oh, I just bashed the mic. Sorry.
Because when you say GameCube, people be like, "Oh,
I miss GameCube." See, I would be playing this on the actual GameCube because I feel like there'd be less margins of error. However, you can't capture card the GameCube as easily as you can with a Wii, because my Wii has a HDMI adapter. And so I can just plug that into a capture card, which, by the way, I got a new one the other day. Partly for this. Give me a sec. Got to lock in for this one. That one was it. Oh, also, the thing I thought was coming isn't today. Oh, shit. Was I right, by the way? I have another guess. I forgot what the guess was. You spent £400 on newer IRL streaming stuff. Shit. I'm excited to see what your stream's like next. 34288. Let's see how far out we are now. 34288. Generate. I was 8 frames over. I don't think that... is that worth calibrating?
Yeah, 8. Definitely.
Yeah, okay, I've calibrated that then. Okay, we go again.
So, like, if you... you're like, oh, I know I was early here. Like, there's no point in calibrating that. You don't want to calibrate for when you know you're wrong.
That's why I've been resetting when I know I'm wrong. I don't want to spoil it because it's peak AF. It's peak? You bought real life peak?
Going to the mountains?
She's going to the mountains? She's climbing the mountains? Oh my god. Finn has that, doesn't he?
What?
Sarah, when are you free next? We'll play that with Finn as well. Because he wants to play peak.
Oh, peak. Yeah.
I do want to mod the controller, but I feel like it might fuck me. Oh no, I'd just calibrate for that, wouldn't I? I want to mod the controller so it feels nicer. I'm at my parents till Monday, but I'm off Monday, Tuesday. Okay, you might have to remind me closer to the time. But yeah, I'll be totally down to play then. Right, and we're on the screen. I take a 20-second break. This one's a lot more stressful because the other one I had like 45 to a minute free where I'm doing nothing, and so I would just like Google a couple of things, you know, reply to a message or two. Would Finn mind you streaming? I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I said that more rude than I meant to. I was panicking because I was like, I need to get into the zone. I don't know if he'd mind you streaming. He might not. We can ask him, of course.
Chill.
Yeah, he's a very chill guy. Cool. Callan 303 28 no 30284 30284. This is like so stupidly fun for me. I was 4 frames out. Calibrate for that?
Yeah, because that's like an actual very close press that was.
Okay. We go again. That one felt good. That one felt good. I'm gonna be honest. And this is what I was doing pretty much all night last night. I stopped at about 2:30 and I went to sleep thinking about it. I woke up at about 8:30 and I was Googling everything. I could not stop thinking about this. This was so fun to me. I understand how boring this is, by the way. I can completely understand how boring this is. But I love it. Let me reply to what you just said in a second. Because I'm panicking a little bit. Oh no. Let me just get to the last screen I need to be on and then I'm good to read messages. Here we go. Gonna go super hard into YouTube stuff now. I'm doing IRL streams. I've started putting clips on Instagram and YouTube now too. Fuck yeah. All right. Let me know. DM me or put it into the server or whatever. Your usernames and whatnot, your socials, because I will follow and also repost. Not repost, share.
We will steal your content.
That one felt good. That one felt good. I'm happy with that one. But let's see how good it was.
Dude.
Oh yeah. I forgot the music again. I get so hooked into this. This one. The tab just fell asleep. That was all it was.
Why can a tab fall asleep if it's playing sound?
I don't know. Oh, because the video had finished. I need to make like a little playlist together of the songs. Okay. So we got 51763. 51763, which gives us 5386. Holy shit, this one looks like it might have been 1 frame out. It was 2 frames out. Do I calibrate that or not? No. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. That felt good. That felt good. They added repost to Insta, by the way. Yeah, I saw that this morning.
Yeah.
Or last night. I think it was last night. Ellie had fallen asleep and I couldn't talk to her about it. And I showed her this morning, but she doesn't have it yet. It's interesting. You also have a new Reels feed. If you click a Reel, just on the first one, it will say Reels at the top, or it will say Friends. And the Friends ones are anyone that you're following, or maybe they follow you back as well. I don't know what discerns a friend in Instagram's eyes. But it shows you a bunch of Reels that they've liked and interacted with. Ellie fell asleep counting new magic cards. Did you do any magic in bed last night? She sometimes does Magic the Gathering shit in bed, and I'm just sat there like, am I a joke to you?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells. No, she was playing Sapphire, yeah. Because she's trying to get 100 Pokemon in the Pokedex so we can get the Pokemon that are on Pokemon Bank off, then link cable them to a new save. We got a complicated plan.
That was pretty much it. Link save it to another.
Oh.
And then I restart my Sapphire. We trade back.
Did she do any magic in bed last night? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That just felt good. Both of those felt really good. And if I open this up and I see 22282, I don't know if that's the actual number. I can see in a sec. Oh my god, that was exactly the number that I need. I haven't checked if I've got it yet. Wait. I haven't got it, so I just said that for nothing. I got more excited that I remembered the number than actually getting the number. But it's because I didn't get the number. That's the part that hurts. Right. Do you know what? I'm going to get a calc up, guys. Calc. I've uninstalled the calculator app from Windows. Why did I do that?
Did you actually?
Apparently. What the fuck? You guys don't mind if I just like whip one up in Python real quick, right?
Wait.
I could do that, probably.
It's pretty fucking easy. You can just open a terminal.
5313. I was 4 frames over. I'm gonna calibrate for that. Tom doesn't need maths. I don't. I exist beyond the confines of mathematics. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! That one felt good.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's right.
Hurry up, Birch. Or should I say bitch? Got him. Nice. Alright, new name. Bozo McGee. It wouldn't fit. Does the game have any censoring on names? Like, fucked up names?
No.
Oh. So I can name myself Poopy Dreamer.
I don't think you have the space.
I don't have the space for Poopy Dreamer.
But like, there's a whole thing of people doing funny names like fucker, so that
Yeah.
everyone goes, "Hey, fucker."
Hey, fucker. I'm getting hungry. I done that like right on it then. That was right on it, but I don't know if the first one lines up properly. I fucked up because the first one I was going based on sound, the second one was going based on sight. But we'll see. 51872. 51872. Generate. Oh, chat. I was 2 frames out.
Maybe you do calibrate for. No, I'm hitting 2 frames out. On.
Three, 4, 5, 6. This is just like endlessly exciting for me. I don't know why. It just feels great. I love it. Oh, I go live in an hour and a half.
Fine.
Would you want fajitas again for dinner?
Okay.
We need to cut the chicken up today or tomorrow, at the very least. If we have the remaining chicken that's in the freezer, ignore my like daily life discussion. We will have nothing left for another chicken dinner, so we'd be forced.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that this is the same way a speedrun starts too. That's interesting. I bet, yeah, that would make sense. Zoning out. I'm going straight in for the numbers here. 10 seconds of silence. That felt good.
Really good.
It depends on if the first one was good. The first one felt good as well. But again, 2 frames is 2 frames. There's so much margin of error here. But I love that. It's just like, I would think that this is a stick appealing feeling, right? But like, this is not. That's the shocking thing, because it's odds that I can't stack in my favor, but like, the odds are very clear what they are. And I can definitely do it. I just need to keep doing it. I was 3 frames under.
Okay.
I'm going to keep calibrating. That start felt good. I'm going to look at the number this time. This is basically a rhythm game. It is. All my training in Elden Ring has paid off, finally. We've grown up from the childish shiny hunting we were doing back on BDSP. We're no longer just resetting the game 8,000 times till we get the shiny. We're stacking our odds. Elden Ring, a rhythm game. Yeah, I'd say Elden Ring's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game disguised as a hack and slash, but like, you are trying to get in the rhythm and the dance against the bosses that you're fighting. Love that view on it. Oh, I'm glad. I have really good takes. You should trust every take I have. Mostly about gaming. All my gaming takes are really good. In fact, I'd argue I have better gaming takes than Pirate Software. Let me pull up a green screen and a black paint window and draw just a giant penis. Locking in. 4, 5, 6. That looks perfect. That looked so perfect. Do you also work for Blizzard? No, I am a third generation employee at Blizzard Entertainment. Blizzard wouldn't have been old enough for my granddad to work there, and then my dad to work there.
I'm actually a 6th, right?
I'm the second generation employee at Blizzard Entertainment. Guys, I am the second generation employee at Blizzard Entertainment. I hit second puberty.
I think puberty.
I will say,
more than anyone else.
I don't think he's done anything egregious. I think he's just a bit of a pretentious prick, and...
It was apparently a piece of work, though.
Oh, yeah, apparently he's a piece of shit everywhere he works. But Are we saying, like, he drank the breast milk out of the Blizzard fridge, or is he just an asshole?
Apparently he was...
Because this feels the same in the way of, like, you know when...
He didn't
Before...
harass, but he was, like, bullying.
Right. But for the most part, this whole thing has felt the same as when a YouTuber gets caught for cheating on their wife. It's like, that's none of my business. That's their shit. It does not matter to me.
I think in the beginning it was definitely that.
Yeah.
When people started digging, that was all because of him just not...
Yeah, if he shut up, nothing would have happened.
Yeah.
I think he has too big of a mouth for his own good.
And every time he started, like, yapping back at people,
Yeah.
he started tearing them apart, saying that they didn't have the credentials to talk
Yeah.
about his credentials.
I will say, Meat Canyon, right?
Yeah.
Having seen him as a person, how he acts as a person and whatnot, you can pin the type of person he is, right? But he is pretty good at writing stuff in that sense of, like, he done a really good deconstruction of pirate software. I know the art style kind of, like, ruins it, or not ruins it, but, like, takes away from the message. But the message was, like, there. He is pretty fucking smart, I will say. There's been a lot of digging into his credentials as a developer too, which is a bit odd from the situation. Wait, I don't think I read that correctly because I'm quickly blitzing through this.
But that's the thing as well. He was never a developer before he started his own studio. He didn't develop shit at Blizzard. He wrote phishing for their security team. Test if the two-factor system.
Are you getting picked up by the mic, by the way?
Huh?
Are you getting picked up by the mic?
I think so.
Okay. Can you guys hear Ellie? Just to double check. I think this is the one, by the way. Yeah, I hear her. Okay, good. You can't hear her massively. Okay. Let me deal with that in a sec. One sec.
There we go.
I think that was a frame or two early. I'm going to guess 3 frames early. One of the coolest details I've always noticed on here is when the van stops, the boxes hover over the black void.
Yeah.
426. Generate. And do the mathematics.
It's also still so weird.
One frame out.
Alright.
I don't calibrate for that then.
No. It's so weird. If you get one frame off, like, times, I would say calibrate for it.
Yes.
3 times in a row. But yeah, that whole moving scene at the start is so weird because...
Why does your mom put you in the back of the van?
Yeah, just loose in with boxes.
I want to restart that one. I'm not married to that one.
Yeah,
that one didn't feel right.
Only do good ones.
We've got to slow down these frames. There's got to be a way of, like, slowing it down. Or, there's got to be a way of speeding me up.
You do slower refresh rate and force speed. Forces.
I don't know if I can do that on the Wii, though. No. It's not about what the frames that I can see. It's about how the console is running the game.
Yeah, but the FPS is tied to hertz if you have Wii.
Right.
That's why people will...
I think you need to go and make me a triple coffee, right? Have me bounce off the walls. And if I can smell time...
so fast.
If
you're faster than the frames.
If I'm faster than the frames, I can just, like, sweet dreams are made of these. That's a little reference none of you guys will get, because none of you guys have ever seen anything ever. What does that fucking mean? I'm literally Lego talking now. Obviously, it's from the X-Men movie. Yeah. I knew you'd know what I mean. You specifically. What do you want for dinner, by the way?
Food.
Oh my god, she's right. I'm so right.
What we were doing for you.
I could go for fajitas.
It was your idea.
It's a good idea you had. It makes me want to play Deadlock. Like, do you think I'm honing my reaction time?
Where's that here?
Holy shit. In my prime. 30328. Okay. I think no, 30284, sorry. 30284. I think we've had this one before. Which is, yeah, because I remember seeing a 914 here. It doesn't matter to you guys, don't worry about that. And I am 4 frames off, 4 frames under. Calibrate with that. Okay. Yep. You can remove all that stuff out there if you want. Twitch is already on it. Because I used to watch Twitch in bed. I don't know what made me start this challenge, but it was more like I just want to do something that feels better than playing Pokemon normally. Yeah.
That's what I've been saying about what I'm doing. But it's so fun to play with a purpose.
Yeah. Playing with a purpose compared to just playing the game feels good. Oh shit, my Game Boy's still on.
After.
That was bad. That was really bad. I'm not going to calibrate for that one. What is the challenge if you have the shiny in the other save? I'm going for a living deck, so I need 3 of each starters first, and then we can evolve 2 of each of them to the respective, Pokemon. I want to see how off I was, I'll be honest. And then go from there pretty much. But like this challenge will end with me probably with a shiny Swampert that I'll take through the whole game, I think. Because I've done Blaziken so often that I'm like, I want to do something different. Oh, I was only 6 frames over. I'm not going to count that one, though, because it felt wrong. Does this mean you need to get a shiny for every mon? Yes. Yeah. Something that I'm not necessarily going to complete super quick, but it's definitely going to be a long-term project.
Not just one for everyone. You need to have every single stage.
Yeah, you need every single stage of every single one. This one's, by the way, this is going to be a square shiny.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen that anyway.
One sec. Shiny Beldum line will be a pain in this game. I don't necessarily need to do it all in one game.
And catch Beldum.
You can catch Beldum.
Yes.
Depends if it's shiny locked on spawn though. Some of them are. I don't know. Jirachi's the one that I'm excited to try and do.
So,
and Deoxys. Wait a sec.
Because I had to do a lot of Beldum back on. Oh.
Yeah.
I know where they spawn.
Yeah.
With this, and do sense.
Ah.
To get it for sure.
Ellie said you can do it with Sweet Scent in this. Because she was researching to try and get one. She wanted it in her starting team when we restarted the game for her, but that came up with other issues. No, the Chromecraft's... Yeah, no, the Chromecraft's in the bedroom. I forgot about it. Yeah, this will be a weekend jobby. Sorry, I forgot to reply to that. I kept forgetting to reply to that. This will be a weekend jobby. I'll have it done by Monday. On your desk by Monday, sir? right there. I could definitely be wrong. Metagross is one of my favorite shinies. I have one in ORAS. That's sick. I don't have many shinies. The first Pokemon I shiny hunted was Gardevoir, and I need to get it off of Pokemon Home or wherever it is at the moment to put it onto the one sec. I want to put it on a Legends ZA because it means I can Mega Evolve it. They'll add Mega Evolving back. She smells so nice. I like just smelling her. 426. We've seen that one before. We were one frame under again. Damn. I expect a full shiny living deck. Fuck. Let me go again. I expect a full shiny living dex on my desk by Monday, 9 AM. You guys, sir, I'll have that done for you ASAP, pronto, even. It's the way he slowly phases in every time angers me, and I feel like it's getting slower and slower. He's pissing me off. He is pissing me off. This fucking professor of what? Jack of all trades, master of none? That's what you are. Mr. Professor. Professor. Bro thinks he's the professor.
That's Professor Franks.
Good old Professor Bitch. Got him. Guys, I got him. I got him so good. I'm gonna focus in now. That felt good. But then all the ones that felt good have always been like a couple of frames off. Maybe I need to start doing ones that feel bad. Five one eight seven two. 51872. How close was I? One frame over. Do I calibrate? No. I've done one frame under, then one frame over without calibrating, which means I don't think I need to calibrate again because I've basically missed it both times on either side of it. I think I just leave it now, right? And I keep going. Like, I'm clearly, like, at the right time frame. You're so close. I am so close. But this should be easy, relatively easy. Just a case of, I think this is, to be honest, this is the harder part of the challenge, is getting the right trainer ID, in my opinion, because you're having to, like, yeah, it's so long-winded, and I need to keep checking the right number, and also, like, getting the right name and everything, like putting my name in and everything. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it feels like a lot more work if I fuck it up. Like, sometimes, a couple of times now, there you go, done my name wrong. A couple times now I've pressed A too many times, I've gone past this screen, and then it's, like, you know, fucked me up. I think I'm allergic to Princess. Right, locking him. That felt good. That one also felt good. We're now just trying to get that frame. Like, just that one frame. That's it. You know what I'm really excited to wear in winter, Ellie? And we did it. We done it. Let me turn my Game Boy on and we'll save. No, I'm excited to wear this shirt with the, you know, the black sweater shirt that has the metal kind of printings down the side. That underneath it. Right. Like, the calibration works, but only to a degree, because after a while it becomes human error. Yeah. You can now turn off the Game Boy, and I will do that. I want to... So we have one of these, right? And I want to take it apart. I might actually Google what it looks like on the inside. We're getting another one coming. I might order another. But I want to take it apart and then have... So that on a... My Game Boy Advance. No, the SP one. Can I borrow yours for a second? Just to show what I mean. Thank you. What I want to do is I want to plug that thing in top with another adapter that goes in there at the same time. So I want to remove the plastic thing so it doesn't need to lock into place, because the locking into place doesn't do anything. I want to lock it. I want to put two things in so it's constantly charging, and I don't have to worry about losing battery.
Better for that.
Yeah. Yeah, and the SP, you can remove the games and whatnot. So I'm going to do like a sort of personal little mod where it's all kind of like nice. I've also bought a SP case. I have the tribal one, but I bought an SP case that matches my GameCube controller, my GameCube, my Game Boy Advance, like the purple, the indigo. I'm hoping it's the right color. I assume it would be, because if you're making like Game Boy gear, is your modded GBA rechargeable battery? Not yet. That's one of the mods that's coming tomorrow. So I'm excited to do that. Might do them on stream, might not. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I'm not so fussed about it. I'll see. It could be fun to do on stream, and I could always like just pop the camera down here or get another camera, point it down here, and just do it at the desk. I don't know. I'll see. Use my overhead camera. Yeah, you do. You're right, yeah. Your daughter's excited about making a friend. That's cute. Well, when Ellie just asked, is May autistic? And the first time we meet May out in the wild, the first time we meet May, she's doing a checklist. The second time we meet her staring into a tree. I like May a lot. I'm assuming Brendan also says the same shit. Okay. So now we go to the front of the bag. Once he's done his little fucking thing. We go to the front of the bag here. We turn our Game Boy on and save. Awesome. And now we are looking for... No shot, it's that number. Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna try something first. I don't know how to do this part. I've actually kind of gotten lost for a second there. One sec. So my trainer ID is that one. And my secret ID is that one. Yeah. That's crazy. The shiny I would get. I don't know. I'm just gonna try something. Wait, I saved, didn't I? Yeah. No, okay. The time frame I need for this one is the exact same. I don't know why, but it just is. Yeah. That is trippy, yeah. I'm just gonna leave the calibration and everything because it's clearly, like, that should work. It's made me feel like I've gone wrong, but, like, no. I guess I just got, like, maybe lucky. Oh. So there is another tool I was looking at, but I don't think I want to do this one. This one feels way more cheaty as well. So there is you can plug your Game Boy in to your PC through this, like, little adapter thing. And it means you can play the games on a emulator on PC, but it will be on a real save cartridge, right? So that's cool. And what you can do with that is extract your save file and keep your save file on local disk on your PC and back it up. So what I could do is, now that I've got my player ID, I could create a backup and then go through over and over and over and over again. So I only need to do the second half of the setup. I never need to go back and remake a new player ID, right? Kind of fine. Kind of feels a bit cheaty. It would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice, but it would also feel a little bit cheesy. And I don't know if that's the level of cheats that I want to go to. I don't know. I haven't figured this one out yet. I'll see how the wind takes me. Ah, I fucked that one up. I remember importing and exporting 3DS saves through a weird web browser hacks within the 3DS. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. There's so many fucking Nintendo hacks, and I love that. Okay, 30 seconds. This one doesn't feel like it's going to be the one. I don't think this will be the one, but I'm hoping that my own human error might kick in twice and, you know, get lucky. You could go to a specific URL and it would read and write the SD card in your 3DS, then you plug it into your computer to do whatever with it. That's crazy. Oh. Ah, fucking reset. I should have just stayed there. I kind of wish this like screen here had a frame counter, so it was ticking up the frames at the same time. I feel like that would be a nice little addition. I'm pretty sure it's why Nintendo will never do web browsers again. 3DS and Wii were both exploited all to hell with a built-in browser. Yeah, that tracks. But also, I found how to get a browser on the Switch within like the release week because I wanted to watch YouTube on it. I didn't have an iPad at the time, and I was like, this would be really nice to have, you know, just in bed to watch YouTube on. It was not good for that, and YouTube didn't have an app on it from release. Let's hack it. We should hack the modern Wii stuff, the Switch stuff as well. Like, yeah, the arbitrary like limits Nintendo put in place makes some of their stuff more fun. I will be honest. Like the workarounds that you have to do in order to do this kind of shit. Like, this is an exploit. This is fun. It's a fun exploit. That's not it. Again, this is the easiest part. How long did it take me to get through the first half of this hunt? Like an hour? This half... This could be easier. The longer you do it, I think, you probably get better because you're picking up on the time and everything a lot easier. I modded a Wii and the exploit. I modded a Wii and the exploit I did, you had to specifically have a disc of Twilight Princess to execute it. What the fuck? How? Why does that work? How? I need to post to social media soon. Who can see your location? What the fuck? No one. No one can see my location. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It was uploaded by the guy who owns Instagram. He was just posting, like, how to turn off your location. There's a friend map thing they've added in. I want to see what that is in a sec. I forgot to check. No, it's not as shiny. Shit. You know that farming game, by the way? That Mr. Morrison's farming game that I used to play? It was like, it would just sit at the bottom of your desktop.
Oh.
Yeah. The developer's called Mr. Morris, sorry. He's done a collab with Balatro. Okay, let's go again. I don't know, but you had to have a USB with some shit on it, and you had to launch the game, and it sideloaded something from the USB instead. That is so interesting. I would love to know how that works. I'm scrolling through the thing to find the 5384. Fucked up. This is not it. Nah. 5384. Yeah. I think I figured out what an issue was that I was having. I scroll wheeled on some of the input things, and so it kind of bricked my thing. But let's just quickly change it to this. This is the first shiny in rotation anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Five, 3, 8, 4. There we go. Right, I just want to check what nature this is. Summary. We've got impish nature. I do not see impish here anywhere. See, I don't think this is right. Something's gone wrong here. I wonder. 5384. I'm going to reset my calibration fully, because I did that on the other ones and it's worked fine. Okay. Now we wait. There was no impish nature near what I had, and that was concerning. Yeah, there was impish nature closer to where I think the timer was putting me, because I had the -75 thing. And so I think that done something. I bet you have to -75 on the first number to account for the soft reset. That could have skewed me, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, I punched you guys. No, but let's check what it is. Impish nature, I'm gonna fucking off myself. I'm not. But I could. The closest impish nature is 18 frames over. I don't imagine I'm that high over Let's just go again. I mean, I brute forced it last time. Big stretch. You getting hungry? You and Princess are cuddling there. That looks cute. Huh? You look cute. You see me? Are you watching my stream in there? Did you see it come up? Oh, did you not watch the webcam? Oh. Alright. 10 seconds. I yawn close to the end every time. It's annoying. 3, 4, 5, 6. That felt early. That felt early by a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get back there. Here. And now we wait. The annoying thing is the waiting, because you can't do anything about it. You kind of just have to sit and wait. Like, you have to. Like, that's part of the whole shtick of it. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Some guy commented on my post to look him up on Zangi. He is 71 years old from Norfolk, Carolina. Oh no, Virginia. It's what we do for the shinies. It really is. Not looking up 71-year-olds on Zangi, whatever Zangi is. I feel like that beginning one felt really good, and that one also did, so we may be there. No. Right, what is the type, though? Go on. Lonely. I don't feel like me looking at the typing is actually doing anything. Aren't we all? Yeah, it is technically better. It's 4 frames over if it is actually that one. But I can't tell because there's another Lonely that's 11 frames after, and there's probably a couple that are sometime before in some capacity. But the issue is I can't... In the video, this guy had a way of inputting the stats of the one he had and the nature, and then it would calculate it backwards to basically say, this is the one that it was that you got, or one of these options is the one that you've got. And then so he could be like, okay, well, this one says its frame spawn time is like 10 away from mine, or 4 away from mine, or whatever. So I know that's the one that I actually landed on, opposed to the one that's 1,000 away from the one that I got, you know? And so you could estimate, oh, that's how far away I was, and then you could put that into the timer and then calibrate from there. I don't have that, unfortunately, because this software's deleted it, or it's gone missing, or I just don't understand how the tool works now. So it's pretty crazy that the timer is thousandths of a second. It really is. It's kind of scary, right? To have to be so accurate and then not get it anyway. Gorilla penis. Ah, I thought that was a really funny clip. Okay. What do you guys think of Mega, what's it called? Dragonite. Dragonite, sorry. I personally quite like it. I think it's a little bit bland. I would like to have seen it go back to Dragonair colors. I think that'd been really fun. I like the ears a lot. A lot of people hate the ears. I quite like the ears. Like the wing head thing. I think, yeah, I think it's a little lackluster, but it's kind of scraping the barrel. It's a passing grade sort of thing. You know, it's not like doing enough, you know? They should have stretched him out a bit. Yeah. They could have got rid of the legs and made it a full, like, serpent body with arms. Which would have been a backstep in evolution, but that could have been interesting. Ellie. I think she's fallen asleep. Oh. He has not. Ellie, can we have curry, please? Cool. Do you have it soon? Huh? Mm-hmm. But the mega design is a little goofy, but that's exactly what Dragonite is, a goofy dragon. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, Dragonite is a goofy dragon. Dragonite has a goofy design. He has always been a weird design. Like, why the fuck does Dragonair evolve into that? It feels very unthought out. Like, the color palette's completely different. Not in like a complimentary way, but in like a what were you thinking kind of way. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have been cool if it was that, and the intent was like the shiny one is the same color as Dragonair, and the shiny Dragonair is the same color as Dragonite. You know, it's just like a fun little weird color palette swap within evolutions. But obviously, that's not how they designed it, or you know. But I do prefer shiny Dragonair. I don't know. I do like shiny Dragonair, but like again, it does need a different palette for the Mega, because it can't just be the exact same. It'd be very weird. Lazy. That felt good. I think I'm a frame under though. I felt it. I felt the frame. Let me check if I can see another thing on here. Another impish one. Okay. I think I'm doing something wrong then. I'm going to reverse engineer the last one I done. Right? Oh, wait. PID. I have 2 shiny Draconies and a Scarlet and Violet that I don't want to evolve. Yeah, I don't blame you. Though you should go for a Living Training Dex. That's pretty cool. I've heard that's pretty cool. All the cool kids are doing that at the moment. This is now the part I'm now like out of my element a little bit. Are you saying you want to race? No, I don't. I do not. You are better at Pokemon than I am. You are gonna win if we had a race. I think Generator is the one that I'm meant to be in. Disable filters. Generate. Okay. So what happens if I do first generate? Okay. So if I generate it with the old player ID, it's not a shiny. However, if I generate it with the current player ID, it is a shiny. Okay. Two, 397. 2397. Yeah, okay. Everything's looking like I'm doing it right. Years-long project, more likely. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is gonna take me years as well. But same as those Pokemon frames, passive. Just do it here and there, whenever I feel it. You know. Let's see. Can I Poke Finder? Advances individual. Oh. Pokemon species. What's it called? Mudkip. Characteristic. Nature. We've got Impish Nature. Its stats are... Oh wait, it's level 5. Its stats are 20, 12, 12, 9, 10, 10. This is just calculating IVs. Okay, someone on Reddit has made a question about the thing I'm trying to figure out. Oh, PK Hex, that's another one. News. Feel the rhythm, come on down at Shiny Town. Do Method 2 IVs line up for the siege you hit? I don't have Method 2, I have Method 1 or Method 4. Don't worry, I'm figuring this out. Oh, this is a different interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab the guy's YouTube video. Just see. Okay.
Hey people, today I'm going to be showing you how to RNG manipulate a shiny starter in Pokemon Emerald version. In addition to that, you're going to figure out your secret ID along the way. If you don't want to restart your game, but you still want to... here, because in Gen 4 you can't see the nature here, you can only see their stats. But as you can see, I landed on a gentle Mudkip, and I most likely hit 1503, which was my target frame. And so my secret ID is in fact not 34876. So now all I have to do is redo this process, but pick another secret ID. So I'm going to open my profile, and I'm going to click edit, and I'm going to replace the secret ID here with a different one.
Oh, buddy, you are confusing me again. This is a different video, and I thought, oh, maybe there's a different method now.
2, 1. So once you find your frame again, right-click it, click Set Target Frame.
Did you get a shiny yet? I got one.
Center to plus.
That's it. I got one earlier, and I haven't got one since.
So now it will show you this is your target frame, and it's got like, you know, plus minus however many frames there are here. Click Set.
I'm gonna quickly. Here's where it gets the new video.
Go in and check its summary. So it's
I knew you were gonna fall asleep.
And then you can take a look at the stats. So first of all, see how many lax natures are nearby what you're aiming for. Not a lot, not a lot. And in addition to this, you can open up a stat calculator. It won't be super helpful.
Okay. See, his one specifically, instead of saying advances here, it says frames, right? And it still has the PID there, blah, 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 right? That's all fine. That's all well and good. I can personally deal with that. It doesn't say square here. It just has exclamation marks. Does the nature all the same, blah, blah, blah. But like, I just feel like I'm missing stuff.
But you can reduce it.
All right, this jazz thing needs to pause for a second, so I can listen to the really smart man.
Pokefinder has a built-in stat.
Oh, the really smart man who's really quiet, so I have to use my browser audio.
Calculator.
Oh my god, bro!
Input the stats to see what they potentially.
It has.
Agree. Pokefinder has a built-in stat calculator.
Pokefinder has a built-in stat calculator. Where is it then? I don't know where it is. I just opened Steam. I didn't want to open Steam. Yes, please. You uninstalled that too? No. Just despise calculators on your PC. Oh yeah, I uninstalled every kind of calculator on my PC. He's talking about the IV calc. I don't know. See, the issue is. Wait, let's see.
To see what
I'm gonna see what information he gets out.
Attack has to be 20 through 31.
Oh.
0 through 19 for defense, that fits. 0 through 9 again, that fits. 0 through 31 for special defense, that fits. And
Oh, I understand how he's done that now. That's just so not good. That's just like really bad. Okay. Okay, let me try this now that I understand this fucking shit fest of a system. Gen 3 tools. Where the fuck is the ID, the stat calculator? IV calculator here. Right, okay. I've got an IV calculator up now. I'm not going to bother showing it on the screen because it just seems like a waste to do. I go mudkip, and it's nature. What nature is our current mudkip? Literally hidden. Let me go here. Impish. We've got an impish mudkip. And its stats are 20, 12, 12, 9, 10, 10. Oh, wait. It's level 5. I fucked up. 20, 12, 12, 9, 10, 10. Find IVs, and it gives me a range. So now we go and find impish on here. That's not impish, but like the nearest impish I think is saw one. Oh, right, it's the last one I got selected. Right. Is that actually the nearest impish? Maybe. Let's see. So it should be no. I don't understand them. So what he's done is he's calculated the information and it's giving him a range, right? So for example, it's a range of like 0 to 19 HP is what I've got. And so I should be able to find it on, oh wait, this form. Okay, 0 to 19, 0 to 19, 20 to 31, 0 to 31, 0 to 19, 20 to 31. Right, okay. I think I've figured out how it works now, and I don't like it because it's very much a guessing game. We're gonna have to go for another run just to see. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just see what comes out at the end. This is a very awkward system, I'll be honest. Hey, look, it's Ellie.
How do you do it?
So you get the numbers from the game.
Yeah.
You input them in here. This is the one that he was using.
Yeah.
The one that we thought was wrong. You look at this specifically. You find impish here. For example, I'm doing impish. I'm not going to scroll here because... and then I figure out, like, with show stats off, sorry, it will show you like 0 to 19. Okay, so we know that fits into 0 to 19. 0 to 19 on attack. This one doesn't fit here, so it's obviously not this. As an example.
Oh,
right?
God.
So it's just a guesstimate.
So jacked.
It is literally just a guesstimate.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What's the bet Ellie could do get shiny first time? I don't know if she could. She stressed herself out about this and doesn't think she can do it. I think she could do it pretty easily. She's probably got a better reaction time than I do. 1 sec. Those both fell early, so that should be good. We'll just see. We'll see. Okay. Pokemon summary. Okay, we got a lonely one now. So, lonely. And its IVs are... It's level 5, 20 HP, 13, 9, 10, 10, 10. Find IVs. And now we look on here for lonely. And 019, 019, 031, 019, 019, 2031. Yeah. Is there any other lonely ones around? Yeah, there's another one that it could just be. This is not a reliable system. I think I have to just RNG it. Just full on RNG it and then hope for the best. Yeah. As Ellie said, that's what I've done both times, and it's worked. But like this one feels wrong because it's the same number twice over. But statistically, that's going to happen, right? At least one time, the time frame you need to make your player ID is going to be the same time that it will take to get a shiny. Statistically, at least once, right? I feel like IV calcs are only really helpful for high-level Pokemon. Yeah, I think you're right. This was purely like to narrow it down on the table, to hopefully find, because then I can be like, oh, right, this is the one that I've accidentally landed on, because it's the IVs are relatively the same. This is the one that I've landed on. Okay, I know that I hit this frame. I can put that into the calculator to give me the calibration. Sweetie, can I have my bottle of water from the fridge, please? Bottle of water, please. Bottle. Oh, fuck, I'm a moron. Yeah, can I have a lemonade, please, then? I'm very dehydrated. I've not been drinking enough. No. Thank you. Pour it in a sec, because I don't want to shoot over this time. It kind of sucks if you don't know if the timer is right. Yeah. If this one fails so much, I will probably end up just restarting. I want this one because it's adamant and a square shiny. Drink water. Get a bottle like mine. Is yours one of the ones that shows the time on it? Because that's what Finn's got, and he swears by it. I don't know why I'm going to go and check the stats. It's not doing anything for me. We brute forced it before. We can do it again. You've reached your ceiling. That's other people's floor. You go past that.
No.
Yeah, I turned it around. Don't worry. All right, let's go again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am so excited to play Deadlock. Every time I see that guy's reels, I'm like, I want to play. I got one with a UV light in it that keeps it all fresh for longer. That's a thing? That's crazy. Oh my god. That's so cool. That feels like something that would be expensive on like ThinkGeek or whatever. I don't know if you guys know ThinkGeek. Check the hobby zone for my new one. Is it gonna be like a fucking dildo or some shit? Can I say dildo on Twitch? I can. I just did twice. Oh my god, that's huge! What the fuck? Sarah's new bottle of water. Is ThinkGeek still a thing? The fact that you know what ThinkGeek is crazy to me. That's the bottle of water.
Massive. That's like a tank. That's a water tank.
Yeah, that is a water tank. Like, ThinkGeek isn't, like, so unheard of, but it is also kind of a niche thing. They sell boats on there. Do you remember, like, the giant... They've done, like, a giant circle, like, ship kind of thing. It's meant to be a mansion on water. Do you know who I think would be really good at this? Deadass, I think Sarah would be really good at this. I used to have a sticker from them for some reason. I bought some sort of novelty from them and I can't remember. It's probably like a laser pen or socks or some shit. That's all I can remember they sold. I know I bought something from them. I could not tell you what I bought. I was like... It's one of those, like, who is novelty gifts. I don't know if this is a worldwide brand or not, but at least in the UK, it died off and it came back. There was a shop called Menkind, and it's literally Think Geek products, right? It's not a good shop. They sell tack, but like, it's for tends to be for like the mum who doesn't know what to get her autistic son. Oh, I'll buy him like a Bluetooth speaker and a fidget spinner that electrocutes people. I don't know. It's just like tack kind of shit. It's a purpose for someone out there. Boys' presents. A lot of them have razor blades and like, you know, self-care stuff, but mainly self-care. Pop in there every so often to see the seasonal stuff at random stocking gifts for Christmas. Yeah, it's good stocking gift stuff as well. It serves its purpose very well, I will say. Gorilla penis. No. That one felt good. That start one there felt really good. I will be, by the way, if I'm returning to streaming now, I will be returning and doing Resident Evil 8 again. I'm not going to start from scratch because it's only been like 3 weeks and I remember what happened. And the opening part was good, but it's not one of those good things that I want to replay over and over again. You know? Also, I've watched Resident Evil 1 and 2, the movies. They are dog shit. I knew they were bad, but I like watching bad films anyway. Yeah, they were the first ones to sell like the Star Wars waffle makers and whatnot. There was another website that was kind of similar to them called VAT19, and they done the boot beer, and they had a song about it. But they were like Smosh if Smosh had a merch store as their first thing, and all their content was based about selling that merch, or Dropout TV, or any of the collaborative skit based. I guess Smosh is the main one. Go watch VAT19's Boot Beer song. It's not good. It. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was too early. I should probably stop this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the music's gone. I forgot about that. Princess? Hello? Looks so confused and angry. So we have a cubby room right there. I mentioned it before. It has been filled with a bunch of stuff because it's the summer, so going in there is like a nightmare for the heat. It's not worth going in there. So we just like stocked a bunch of stuff in there, put her cat tree in there, but like so she can still get to it. And then everything that was in there, well, everything we didn't need was just getting thrown in there over and over and over again. And then Ellie and I cleaned it out, or Ellie cleaned it out last night because we rearranged the office. And then we cleaned out the rest of the apartment this morning. So everything's like nice and organized a bit. And Princess has not left that room since it's been emptied out. She loves it in there because she has a giant sofa, and it's just that's it. That's all she wants. It's just that one big sofa to herself. And it's like her own little bedroom. It's really cute. Both of those felt really good. If anything, that last one felt a little early. No. Ellie asked about full reset, that's why I was saying no. Yes. Sorry, my brain just, like, frizzled for a sec. Also, fun fact, this little border around the game depends on the gender of your character when you first boot into this screen. Just a fact. There you go. Got that for you. Another little fact. This timer supposedly is meant to account on what console you're playing on. So you have to say, like, I'm playing on a Game Boy, or I'm playing on a DS Game Boy plugin thing, or etc, etc. It doesn't have GameCube. It doesn't have the Game Boy player. It doesn't have the Game Boy, or the Pokemon Box Adventure. It doesn't have Wii Pokemon Box Adventure either. So the fact that it does work is baffling to me. But I've only got the second half working once and the first half working once, never at the same time. Does that make sense? So I loaded those odds. Actually, maybe I did it both. No, yeah, I did do them both. Never mind. It does fully work. Good luck on the Pokemon hunting. I'm off to take a puppy for a little walk and grab some bits for dinner. I'll be back later if you're still going. Otherwise, have a great evening, girls. Thank you very much. Have a lovely time with your dog. If you're in the Discord server, please post a photo of your dog into the pets channel. I would love to see. Yeah, have a lovely time. And if I am still going, I kind of hope I am, but I am also craving Deadlock. We'll see. We'll see. The reason I'm nodding along is, like, I'm counting. I need, like, a physical sort of reminder of the count. I've tried a few things. I've tried, basically, I tap the plastic next to the button in line with the beep. And then I press the button on the last one. However, that comes with its own margins of error. I've been tapping the button without pressing the button. And then pressing the button on the last one. That comes with its own margins of error. Nothing really works other than just, like, counting down, and like the head nod and saying the numbers in my head or out loud or whatever helps. Looking at nothing helps. I think looking at the timer, I don't know if that really helps. I haven't done it with that as far as I can remember. I haven't successfully done it like that. I will try again at some point. Your head is a metronome. It is, yeah. I'm tempted because you're gonna add more beeps, and I'm tempted to add more beeps, just to see if I can. If it's maybe I need to, like, give myself more of a wind up. But at this point, it's, like, very easy. It's, like, ingrained in my head, the amount of beeps and the frequency of them. Not frequency as in, like, sound wave frequency, just how often they come. The pattern. I don't know. Gorilla penis. It. That one didn't feel good. I'm gonna wing it though. I'm gonna wing it. Human error will kick in, right? It's not like an exact science. No, it is an exact science. It's like literally an exact science. Like so exact that we've got calculators to figure out the exact second you're meant to do it. So it's an exact science, but like human error, it plays a massive part in this. And that's like fine. Yeah, frames are also forgiven by 2 milliseconds. And 2 milliseconds is a lot of time, but it's also not. you know? And so I'm kind of banking on this working. I'm very glad I set my Wii up here because it means I can just play Game Boy on like a big screen. I'm not doing it that big here because I've got like a lot of other software around for doing all this shit. Like my desktop here looks like a mess. That's why there's the calibration thing, right? So it can figure out how fast your reaction time is and then like essentially ding you early so that your finger presses at the right time. However, I found that because I can't figure out what I'm doing here, I can't, do that. Also, this is what my desktop looks like right now. This is how messy it is. I've got all these little windows doing all the different things I need them to do. This doesn't really need to be anywhere. This just opens up all the other bits for the other software. And then this is my Notion with some notes of like the numbers that I'm looking for. Yeah. This just looks nicer for you. I feel like the timer isn't necessarily needed. The bits underneath the timer isn't needed, at least. But like, I feel like the timer definitely helps. Actually, no, the bits underneath the timer was good because that bottom number shows you how much seconds this time is going to be. It's very technical compared to the old days. It is, and there's a charm about it that I quite like. Six. There's a Game Boy mod I really want to do, and it's I want the D-pad to just feel a bit nicer, and I'm not sure how to do it. I have tactile buttons, and so it could just be a case of, I don't know, I'll see. There's a bunch of mods I want to do for my Game Boy, like really bad, because I think there's a lot of fun things you can do with it, and I'm in this like mindset lately of like, obviously right to repair is important, but like, it would also be nice to own my technology and not be so bound by my phone. Again, you guys know what I do for work. Being on my phone is like all I'm doing pretty much. My break from my phone is kind of when I'm streaming. Otherwise, I'm always on my phone and it sucks. And if I go out for a walk or whatever, I have my music on and I have my phone with me and then I'm like, on my phone. Not great. So I want to buy a Bluetooth cassette player or do a mod for an iPod Classic to add Bluetooth. I want Bluetooth in whatever I use. I don't love having wires, and my favorite headphones are Bluetooth based, so I kind of need to account for that whenever I get a new music player. I'm trying to use Pokemon as my entertainment at the moment. However, I've found myself in a situation where my entertainment via Pokemon is coming from something that needs my full desktop, kind of. Not really. I could easily put this on a laptop and then headphones it, but then it also accounts for, like, there's going to be delay where the audio is going to my laptop.
But also, probably very easy to do this on a Raspberry Pi somehow. And have a tiny little box with you.
Yeah, true. That'd be fun.
But still kind of funky.
It is on Mac. Okay. Right, this is the last one, guys. This is the last one, and I'm going to wrap up stream. And I might come back later. I don't know. If this isn't it, say la vie. I will continue going, whether on stream later or off stream later. But I'm going to have dinner. And go from there. Yeah. I'm excited. This is a fun challenge to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because it's so boring. I can understand how boring this is, but like for some reason this just scratches that little itch for me. I think because it's the loaded odds of it, right? It's a hunt that has a control to it. And also, I'm just glad that I'm back into Pokemon in a way that isn't new games. Like finding a purpose in Pokemon is quite hard a lot of the time, but like now I have one. And I haven't even played the game. I'm literally just at the fucking start, you know? I'm 5 minutes into the game every time. Okay. Not shiny. That's fine though. That's fine. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. Thank you for watching. We got one shiny today. One shiny. We'll be back. Probably. Who knows? But for more shinies,